Geopolitics with Shukuru, we're the future.
Hello everybody, this is Geopolitics. We hear much about North Korean defectors and their story. We hear much about them. So today I have searched for some videos of them and some people who talked to them. First, so many of them, when they leave North Korea, they go to South Korea. And others come to the West, to countries like United States and Canada, but also Europe. So the majority of them are in South Korea. But as they live in South Korea, they say that life is hard there. And some found it easy to integrate the life of South Korea compared to the life in North Korea. So here the video of a French media which went there to interview some and see how they are living in South Korea. We're going to watch this video, and after we're going to a video of an American who interviewed a North Korean defector. She's a girl who defected in 2014. She's going to explain to us how they defect and how easy it is and how difficult it is, because they say if they see you, they kill you. So she's also going to say how she was living in North Korea and how their lives were in North Korea. So let's listen to this French media which went to interview some of these defectors in South Korea and see how they are living and how they describe their life in South Korea.
Busan is the biggest port in South Korea. Here, the sea is everywhere. The sight of the sea once terrified this young man. When he was 7 years old, he and his mother fled North Korea. They risked their lives crossing a river and only narrowly evaded armed border guards.
It was dangerous. If I had made any noise, we could have been spotted. Since I was young and terrified, I kept crying, and my mother told me to stop. She said, "If you cry, we'll all die. Be quiet." She put me in a big plastic bag and dragged me across the river.
Minjae almost drowned during their escape. The experience left him scared of water for years.
When I looked at the sea, I felt like I was suffocating in cold, thick, black ink. The water seemed heavy. But little by little, seeing the sea every day here, the fear started to fade.
The bright lights of South Korea's cities represent freedom and a new life. A culture shock that Minjae still experiences as an 18-year-old.
Everything here is new and shiny. When my mum arrived in South Korea, she was shocked to hear people publicly criticizing the government. She thought, "Isn't that a crime?" So I think this kind of difference in mindset can be hard to adjust to.
Minjae is a defector. Every year, about 200 North Koreans flee their country to the south. Adapting to life in a dramatically different country can be a challenge. Defectors say they experience loneliness, discrimination, and financial hardship. Once the relief of arriving in a new country fades, some defectors are overcome by sadness. Minjae struggled at school in South Korea before eventually attending this boarding school, which caters to young North Korean defectors. The school has about 20 students, many of whom left their families behind in the north and prefer to remain anonymous.
Whether you were born in the north or the south, you're a South Korean citizen because you were born on the Korean peninsula.
Today, the students are learning about Korean unification, a goal enshrined in South Korea's constitution.
I'm afraid that if people find out I'm North Korean, I could be discriminated against. I'm scared of being alone and without friends.
The director of the school, founded in 2014, sympathizes.
Children from the north will play a key role if the two Koreas are unified. They are often misunderstood by the South Korean kids and sometimes even discriminated against.
The students here are aged between 14 and 19. Some came directly from the north. Others are the children of defectors. They say the school gives them a sense of security.
I find it easier to understand and relate to my friends here because they are from the same environment.
At one time, around 1,000 North Koreans defected every year. But the number fell dramatically during the COVID-19 pandemic, before picking up again in the past 2 years. But integrating into South Korean society can be a struggle. Their North Korean accents often give them away, and many live with the pain of leaving their loved ones behind. Chon Yura, not her real name, was forced into a marriage while fleeing the north, where she had to leave her child. Today, she's having her first counselling session with a therapist who's also a defector.
After I gave birth, my maternal instincts kicked in. But I had no choice but to leave him, and I miss him so much.
Even if you want to find stability, your chronic health issues inherited from North Korea and a relationship with your child still have an ongoing impact on your current situation.
The therapy sessions are paid for by the South Korean government in an attempt to help defectors overcome their emotional turmoil.
I grew up in a country without human rights, and I've realized that I haven't allowed myself that dignity even now living in a country with human rights. That's what I learned in therapy today.
An estimated 34,000 North Korean defectors have made it to the south. Most of them are women with no formal qualifications.
Madam President.
Is the session over?
Yeah, it was really good.
Lee leads an organisation that supports North Korean women.
The main problem when they arrive is depression, because they were raised under the totalitarian surveillance of North Korea.
Yura now works part-time at a second-hand clothing store to make ends meet. She has no recognised degree and suffers from chronic health issues. Her life is very different from the one she had dreamed of.
In North Korea, I watched South Korean dramas. I really thought there would be money everywhere on the streets. So that gave me a fantasy about life here.
A North Korean propaganda song, "We Have Nothing to Envy in This World," embodies her painful memories.
I've heard this song since I was in my mother's womb. It teaches you to be loyal to the supreme leader, to give your life to the party. Listening to the song again makes me angry. To be brainwashed like that in a country with no human rights.
Despite the odds, some North Koreans thrive in their new home country. The South Korean capital, Seoul, a bustling modern city where anything seems possible. Here we meet Kang Nara. The 27-year-old influencer has become a social media celebrity since defecting from North Korea in 2014.
See, you have to frame the photo like this.
Her YouTube channel has 360,000 subscribers. To date, she's posted more than 400 videos. Her new life is a rare success story.
The first luxury event I went to was Chanel. It was fascinating because in North Korea that brand is used by Kim Jong-un's family and members of the elite. So when I got invited, I thought, I'm just a regular person compared to them. It was surreal.
In North Korea, social media is censored, and luxury brands are out of the reach of ordinary citizens.
I never imagined I'd be attending luxury brand events. I started my YouTube channel just for fun. I didn't think it would become a job. And these kinds of events are unimaginable in North Korea. I never imagined I'd be living like this.
Despite their differences, the Koreas share a language and history. Yet 9 out of 10 South Koreans say they've never met a defector. Nara hopes to bridge that divide by talking about North Korea on her YouTube channel. She covers everything, from the inner workings of the regime to everyday topics like food.
This'll be on my YouTube channel. Is it okay if your face appears too? It's fine, right?
She and a South Korean model friend are filming a video about cold noodles, a speciality of the North Korean capital, Pyongyang. Nara arrived in Seoul as a teenager just over a decade ago and quickly adapted to South Korean pop culture.
At first, I made a lot of shocking content about North Korea, but now I focus more on my daily life and being more relatable. And thanks to my vlogs, South Koreans can say, she's just like us.
Many South Koreans know little about the dynasty that has ruled North Korea for 3 generations.
I've never been to North Korea, so it's hard for me to picture what it's like. But thanks to Nara's explanations, I can get a pretty good idea. She's pretty incredible.
If you liked today's video, don't forget to subscribe and hit like. Bye!
Defectors know they're unlikely to be able to return home to see their families. Last year, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un abandoned the goal of unifying the 2 Koreas. It was a blow for both countries and for the tens of thousands of defectors desperate for their peninsula to become one again.
So now, as we have seen the video of a French media which explains how these defectors are living in South Korea and how the challenges that they are getting in South Korea. So now let's listen to this woman how they succeeded to cross into other countries like South Korea, China, but also Mongolia and so forth, even Russia. So let's see how they do it. Hear the video.
Hi, my name is Evelyn, and this is my escape story from North Korea.
Before 2014, you don't have internet, so how do you know what's happening in the world?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Nothing. I have no information.
So now,
Uh-huh.
when you think about North Korea, what do you think about the people living in isolation, like they have no internet?
I feel bad. I feel really, really bad because people have to know how the people, different types of people are, and the personality, and then how the world is going on, you know, and like Kim Jong Un's what they doing for it, you know. Oh, I feel so bad. And they just when I was middle school there, I learned Kim Jong Un's and Kim Il Sung's like generation history. I feel bad. It's very wrong things to learn.
North Korea is a special country for me because I had the opportunity to go to Pyongyang in April 2017, just a month before all Americans became permanently banned to visit. Due to the fact that I taught English in South Korea for 2 years, I have a good understanding of Korean culture and I can speak the language, which I used to my advantage during my 4 days north of the border. 사진? 감사합니다. All I can say is that I do have empathy for their struggles in isolation, and Evelyn is one of the very few that was able to escape, and she did it when she was 15.
My house is not rich because my mom was businesser, so she worked hard for my family, and she's supporting me a lot. And I just escaped with my mom.
How did you escape?
I escaped North Korea to China, just the border. When it was 2014, the river was frozen, so we walked the frozen river.
What happens when you're crossing the border into China, if they catch you?
I go to jail, and I heard sometimes the soldier just shoot them, like when the people are seeing it, and they can shoot them. That's the Kim Jong Un voice. Yeah, I think.
That's crazy. Were you scared someone's gonna shoot you?
No, we pay for soldier.
Do you know how much it costs?
Probably a couple of $100.
That's it? Only
Yeah,
a couple
that's
hundred?
it, because my mom know him. And we lied to him. Oh, we will come back. We will come back.
Yeah, but of course you don't come back.
Yeah.
You crossed into China, and then where did you eat? Where did you sleep?
My mom, she can speak Chinese very well. She already had apartment there, so we slept and eat there. And
is it nice
hike.
or is
Yeah,
it...
it's very nice apartment. After China, I arrived the border of Laos, and then I escaped again.
How did you cross the border with no passport?
There's a broker.
Oh, a broker.
Yeah, broker.
You pay him?
Yeah, we pay him. Like we pay him, and then we escape at nighttime. It's like we walk a lot in the mountains.
Were you scared?
I was scared a little bit that time.
And so after Laos, where did you go?
After Laos, I slept in Laos hotel, like a day. And early in the morning, I went to Laos to Thailand border. And there's small boat, only 5 people can sit.
So you went from North Korea to China to Laos to Thailand with no passport?
Yes, no passport.
How many months does that take, the whole trip?
1 month.
1 month.
Mm-hmm.
And when you arrive in Thailand, what did you do?
There's 2 different parts. You can go to South Korea. You can go to America or Japan, England.
Is there a South Korean immigration?
Immigration, yes.
Of South Korea?
Yeah, South Korea immigration. And from Thailand, I went to South Korea, Incheon Incheon airport first, and then I switched the airplane to Los Angeles, then Chicago, and Denver, Colorado.
Oh, you lived in Denver?
Yeah, I lived in Denver, Colorado.
For how long?
For 3 years with my foster family, American foster family.
There, she attended high school, learned English, and became accustomed to American culture. But as you might imagine, it was very hard for Evelyn to fit in. Her past was always on her mind. Did you know why you were escaping, or you don't know?
My mom asked me to go to America, so I say why I have to go to America, and my mom say a lot of people are going there for studies, so she said I should go there, and oh yeah, I was young, so I say yes, I will go there.
But in North Korea, they tell you that America's a bad place. So what do you think about America when you were young?
I watched a lot of American movies and South Korean movies. I have dream of American life, and I have dream of South Korean life.
So they gave you American movies in North Korea?
They don't give me, but I secretly watch it at home. There's USB thumb driver. Yeah, they put in there.
What was it like going to school in North Korea? Do you think they're brainwashing you?
Sometimes they kill front of people. Our school went there, and then we have to watch this protest, because it's just example of how they're gonna treat us if you do this. It was winter time. The blood was steaming, and the skin was peel out.
Wow.
Yeah.
What she's explaining is that her entire middle school class would go out in the field and watch people get shot in the head for nothing more than intimidation. Can you imagine seeing that? When you tell Americans that you're from North Korea, what do they say?
They're very interesting about it. All the people question me same as you. Yeah.
What was the hardest or most difficult part about leaving North Korea and coming to America?
I used to live with my grandmother, and I miss her a lot. I can't see her anymore.
Can you contact her?
No, I can't.
She doesn't have internet?
I contact her just very secretly. But yeah, she doesn't have internet.
All of your friends in North Korea, you don't contact them?
No, I really want to contact with them, but I can't. I cannot. I don't know how, and it costs a lot of money to contact with them.
That's so sad.
I know, that is so sad.
But the future remains bright for Evelyn in the United States. At just 21 years young, she got her driver's license and bought herself a brand new car with her own money that she earned. How does it feel to buy a car?
So excited. Happy. I'm so happy. Right now, I work at eyelash extension place. Yeah, I like it because the people are really happy with their lashes, and they're all the time happy. Oh, thank you, and then I love you so much, and yeah, I'm very enjoying it. In my future life, I want to be successful businesswoman.
So when do you plan to get your passport, US?
Middle of March, I had interview, American citizenship interview, but it canceled out because of the COVID-19.
That's sad.
Yeah.
So I hope that you get it soon.
Yeah.
Your story is amazing and so inspiring.
Oh, thank you so much.
What do you think about American people, American life? What do you think about it?
They're very cool people, and especially my foster family, I really love them. And even I'm independent here in Illinois, Chicago, I miss them a lot.
Who do you live with here?
I live alone.
You do?
Yes, I support myself by myself.
And you make money from the eyelash business?
Yes.
So you're living by yourself right now in Chicago?
Yes, I am.
That's insane. That's amazing.
Thank you.
It's been an absolute pleasure spending the afternoon with Evelyn and hearing her touching escape story from North Korea. I'm looking forward to keeping up with her as she continues to inspire and do big things in her life. What is one message that you want to say to the world?
I just want to combine North Korea and South Korea together. That way I can meet my grandmother and my family together. So I feel bad. I feel sad and bad about them because they learn such unnecessary things there. Especially my younger brother, even he's in school right now. the like history of like Kim Jong-un's life, it's very necessary for them. And yeah.
저는 두루. 한국 이름 두루. Yeah. 미국 이름 Drew. Yeah. 한국 음식 정말 좋아해요.
저도 좋아해요.
어떤 음식 좋아해요?
저는 김치찌개, 된장찌개, 떡볶이도 요즘
떡볶이.
되게 좋아해요. 북한에는 떡볶이 없거든요.
없어요?
없어요.
없어요?
떡볶이가 없어요.
It's only.
평양 갔을 때 드셔봤어요?
아니에요.
그러니까요. 떡볶이가 없어요.
한국에서 떡볶이 정말 좋아해요.
정말 맛있어요.
맛있어요.
네.
그리고 삼겹살 여기에서 먹어요? 시카고에서?
시카고에서 먹어요. 시카고에 코리안 레스토랑
많아요.
네,
많아요.
네.
까먹었어요.
괜찮아요.
It's 어려워요.
괜찮아요.
That's my Korean for the day. I forgot. Can I ask you about Kim Jong-un?
Okay.
Is it okay or no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so does everybody in North Korea think he's like God, or people don't believe it?
I live in Cheongjin City. It's like northern, like some people are believing very hard, but some are not. So I was okay.
You don't believe?
Yeah, I don't believe that much.
Do all your friends and family believe him or no?
No, not really.
Really?
Yeah,
But
we have to respect him. Otherwise, we're gonna die. You know?
Of course.
Yeah.
Do you think most people in North Korea
Mm-hmm.
like Kim Jong-un, or most people don't like him?
Like, yeah, most of people like Kim Jong-un.
Most like him.
Yeah.
And they believe everything he said.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we don't have internet. There's no internet, and there's no social media, Facebook or YouTube or any other like countries, like contact. We can contact with the other country people and like that.